And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Kansas City Royals.
And now, your 2000.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Kansas City Royals.
So just about set. Leading off, Alfonso Soriano.
Leading off the Cubs, the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-1. The wind to kick the pitch. And 1-2.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. And over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Damon throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Billy Williams in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. Right side, hard hit. Mondesi picks it up, throws to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ryne Sandberg. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And the righty deals. And it's fouled away. 0-2 now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A big blow to the home fans. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely. He gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Nick Castellanos stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
2 down, nobody on. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. We go to the bottom of the first. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr.
Leading up for the Royals, the shortstop, Bobby
The wind of the pitch.
Witt Jr.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Bounce to the right. Sandberg picks it up. Gets it to first, and a quick out, number 1. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. He swings and fouls one off. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Tosses to first, and here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
Mike Moustakas.
First offering, and it just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that skips in the dirt. 3-1 is on the way. And he walked him.
Hey, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Designated hitter.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Jimmy Fox takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. Moose leads off first with 2 down to the inning. To the right side. Williams takes it to the bag. That ends the frame. Back here in Kansas City, all set for the start of the inning. Ian Happ up to hit.
The center fielder, number 8.
The
Ian
pitch.
Happ.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Now 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. The batter now, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses there. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Here comes the pitch. Upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
In there for strike 1. 2 outs. And that's downstairs and outside. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And downstairs. 2-2 now. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that will end the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. And to the plate for Kansas City, Johnny Damon.
The left fielder, Johnny
Pitch.
Damon.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And ball 1. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Next offering misses down and away. The 2-2. Got him. And quickly 1 away in the second. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
First offering misses the mark. 1 down, base is empty. And that's down and away. And a pitch. Good eye right there. And a 4-pitch walk.
Oh, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
1 down. Here's Hosmer. Now a screamer into the outfield. Snags it on the run. And there are 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
On the ground. And it gets by him. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now it's Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's a one-run game.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Win in the box, lays off for ball one. 2 on, 2 outs. On the ground to third. To second, there's Rhino. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Welcome back onto the third inning. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki.
The designated hitter, Seiya.
And he deals. There's a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So the batting order turns over, and here is Alfonso Soriano. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-1. Righty to the plate. In the air, out towards right center. Lays out. He's got it. Throws to second, in safely with a double, his second of the day.
Now batting.
And at second with one away. And up next for Chicago, Billy Williams. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed. The pitch. That one's spoiled, and they count now 2-1. And a foul ball. Saberhagen, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
That one fouled off. And the 0-1. Now 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Soriano on third with 2 out. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Well done. Drives in the run. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Castellanos stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That's in there. And the count 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. And the pitch. To third. Moustakas handles the chance. Third out. Back here at the ballpark. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Adalberto Mondesi.
The second baseman, Adalberto
Hendricks back to work.
Mondesi.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Here's a 1-2. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Not in time. He's safe.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Moustakas, the next to hit, takes outside. Runner at first with no outs here. Mondesi on the move. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. The 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. On the ground. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. So now here's the DH, Jimmy Fox.
Up next to the board,
he's 0 for 1.
the designated hitter, Jimmy Fox.
Rips one to right. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the 0-1. And another ball. And a good eye there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And out of here. A 2-run homer, and that gives them a lead. It's 4-3.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals.
The catcher, number 13.
Swings through that one. 0-1. The line to kick the pitch. That one misses. Ball 1. And here it comes. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. Now it's Eric Hosmer.
Number 35. Eric Hosmer.
To the right side. It's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
At the belt and fires. That missed inside. And it's a ball and a strike.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Next offering way off the plate. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner stays where he is. On the ground right side. Sandberg gets it to first. Inning over. As we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 1-1. In the air, right side. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down. So digging in, Ian Happ.
Up next to the Cubs, the center fielder, Ian Happ.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. That clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 0-2. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now it's Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. There's a strike.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. And welcome back. Bottom 4. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
Leading up for the Royals, the right fielder,
The wind of the pitch.
Soto.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And down on strikes. And now 1 away. So the Royals batting order turns over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's a guy who does it all. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Williams puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Mondesi in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. The wind of the pitch. Way outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that one ripped to left. And now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And that's a fair ball. Mondesi around third. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead. And in at second with an RBI double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He smashed that ball the other way. And kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Jimmy Fox stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Here's the throw to the plate. In there, he scores. It's 6-3.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Johnny Damon stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a pitch.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next offering is downstairs. Strike on the inside corner.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
The right-hander back to work. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Out towards left center. Kane settles underneath it. And there's one down. Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Seiya Suzuki.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was a moonshot. And they close the gap. It's 6-4.
Well, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Alfonso Soriano, the next cut to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a slow roller. Fires across the diamond. He's out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And a base hit up the middle.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now at the plate, Ryne Sandberg. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw in. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
0-2 as he waves it that way. Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. Number 62 gets the ball now, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here in Kansas City, we head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to hit, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
Here comes a pitch. And that's outside.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. Next offering is down low. Right-handed reliever. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
And the right-hander deals. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Salvador Perez leaves the yard, and they boost their lead. It's 7-4.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, number 35, Eric.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. That one back. And it's gone. He blasts one out to right, and they add to their lead. It's 8-4.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ballpark.
At the plate, Lorenzo Cain, 1 for 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and deals. This to center field. Pat drifts towards it, hauls it in for the out. Juan Soto now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
First offering misses the mark. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch is inside, 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Left-hand batter waits. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Pat moving under it. Calls it in, 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? The pitch. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You can stomach a 2-out walk with certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the catch. That is the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's some real power at the plate. Giovanni Soto.
The catcher, Giovanni
Saberhagen back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Swings through that one. 0-2. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering is fouled back. And 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Ripped to short. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And here is Javier Baez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Javier Baez.
In there for strike one. Swings through that. And a pitch. Off the plate inside. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Mike Moustakas.
Leading up for the Royals, the third baseman, Mike
Eddie Diaz.
Moustakas.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. The pitch. Pulls that one foul. The next pitch misses. And a count 1-2. And now 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. One gone here. Next to hit, Jimmy Fox.
Number 3, designated hitter, Jimmy Fox.
First pitch is in the dirt. Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. Castellanos, long run, can't get there, base hit. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like
Now
that,
batting,
you're thinking
left
extra
fielder,
bases from the first
Johnny
couple of steps out of the box. And
Damon.
he'll feel real good about that one.
Damon in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. The 1-0. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number
And
13,
this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Perez.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That clips a corner. And the next pitch is way outside. Righty to the plate. That one blasted deep to right. Way back. And that one's gone. Salvador Perez the opposite way. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10-4. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Keegan Thompson. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And now the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, number 35, Eric.
And that's in there for strike one. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a ball. The pitch. So now 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Into center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7, digging in, Chris Bryant.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
And a pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if he'll take it.
Suzuki up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Caught and missed, struck him out, and there's one away. Alfonso Soriano now at the plate. Siggy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Bryant stands at first with 1 out. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there are 2 outs. Billy Williams, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 3.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy.
That ends the inning, so we take a break.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning, so up now for Kansas City, Lorenzo Cain.
Leading up for the Royals.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss, as that one was high. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Swing and a pop-up. Sandberg on the run towards the line. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's 1 down. Here's Juan Soto.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Sandberg gets to first. 2 up, 2 down. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals.
Number 7.
This kid is so
Shortstop.
special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty
Now
good
back,
fastball
second
location.
baseman.
Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it. Hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
And now, Adalberto Mondesi. And here it comes. Fouled off left side. At the belt and fires. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In plenty of time to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. We go to the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Ryan Sandberg.
Leading off the cut, the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Down the inside corner for a strike. The wind to kick the pitch. Stays alive.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. And fouled off. The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Bounced up the middle. To first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took a perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
Foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 2 gone. Giovanni Soto will hit next. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable. Does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle of the order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Swings and misses, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Moustakas.
For the Royals, the third baseman, Mike
The right-hander back to work.
Moustakas.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Mike Moustakas goes deep, and they add a run. It's 11-4.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Michael Rucker into the game. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Michael Russo.
Jimmy Fox, the next to hit.
The batter, number 3.
And the first pitch
hitter,
misses for ball 1.
Jimmy Fox.
Right-hander kick steals. That one ripped. That's carrying. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and great transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
On the ground, right side. The throw to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Next is the Royals catcher, Salvador Perez.
Up next to the Royals, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
That one missed. The 2-1. Fox stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. The kick, the 3-2. And there's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, dude.
Eric Hosmer digs in now.
Eric Hosmer.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Underhanded to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
And a pitch. This one in the air, center field. Kane settles under this one, and there's 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
In there for strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Cubbies with only 1 out left. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Chris Bryant. That one's in there, 0-1. And a foul ball. Just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff inning after inning throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
Final score in this one, 11-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the Big